Minecraft, but you can trade with biomes. In this video, I will be trading with biomes to get some weird and overpowered items and weapons. Stay tuned to find out more. But before we get into this video, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it's free, it's much appreciated, and you can always change your mind later. Enjoy the video. And before we start, there's a few things that we need to get to trade with the biomes, and that is 4 short grass and 1 emerald. Okay, getting the short grass is going to be as simple as just getting a pair of shears, but the emerald, I'm kind of hoping for a village, so I can trade with some villagers to get an emerald, because I don't think I'm going to be able to mine for them. I'm just going to get some wood and some stone tools to start things off though. If I'm not mistaken, I actually saw a village right down here. It's perfect. And from what I understand, I'm actually going to need a few emeralds to trade with the biomes, so I'm going to need to get as many as I can here. Yeah, we're going to get some iron whilst we're here as well, because I just feel like I should. Oh god, that was close. Actually, we can get shears from this. And we're also going to make a bucket just because. Yeah, let's get some emeralds from this guy. Cool. You're going to see in a second why short grass is going to be important. Because now we can make some of these. I forgot to turn the resource pack on. Hang on. I was wondering why they appeared as command blocks for a second. Now we have the item that lets us trade with the biomes. Now the first one I think I'm going to go for is a forest biome, seeing as there's one right here. Okay, just got to throw this on the floor. And now we can trade with the biome. Now these trades are pretty good as they are. In fact, I'm actually going to trade for some pearls. I mean, what are these things called? Emeralds. I'm going to trade for some emeralds right now because we're going to need a lot of them for this challenge. Okay, let's trade some emeralds. That's good. And you know, one emerald for half a stack of planks is all right, but this is what we want to look for right now. So the advanced wooden pickaxe. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself one of those. And this thing is insane because not only does it give you some buff when you're standing on wood with it, but also if I just line us up quick, watch when I crouch. Oh my god, that is insane. And it drops all of the blocks. It's still going. It mines out everything in front of it and drops all of the blocks. Look at all this stuff we just gotten from that alone. What if I just aim it down here? Oh my god. Wow. It just goes on. That is insane. Okay, well, I don't think mining for stuff is going to be an issue anymore. What will be an issue is getting out of here. Okay, that is nuts on its own. That is insane. But wait, there's more, because the next one we're going to is the jungle biome. And there is something pretty special we can get from there too. Okay, we're in the jungle biome now. We can do that. And again, the trades, they're pretty good. It's just this is what we want to look at, is the blowgun. Okay, we pretty much get a massive dart gun. Where are the nearest mobs? Where are they? Yeah, this chicken is about to get it. Bang! Done. And this one. Boom. Oh, died. There we go. I can just shoot things with it. Obviously, it's pretty effective on chickens, but I'm really curious to see how well it is against the Ender Dragon at the end of this video. At last, we've made it to our next biome that we can trade with. It's the, what's a snowy plains biome by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, we're in the snowy plains. Okay, there's a lava pool over there as well for when we need to get into the nether. We can make the gift blaster. This is probably one of the more interesting ones. Click right to shoot an explosive gift that drops OP loot after exploding. This looks like it could be mad. I mean, look at it in my hand. It looks pretty cool on its own. And then you just, and it just drops loads of stuff. And there's only a 2-second cooldown on it as well. It actually gives us some armor that we need as well. It hasn't given us any boots. Okay, and it's gotten us ender pearls as well. We don't need to go and mine for ender pearls. This is huge. This is absolutely massive. We don't need to go and do the really irritating bit that I have to do in most of these challenges, where I go and trade for pearls. I can just do it here. I'm very grateful for this. Very grateful. This has saved so much time. And just like that already, we have 11 pearls. Okay, now we're gonna go to the nether, because there's one we can also get inside of the nether. Oh, I messed up the portal. What is wrong with me? Ah, what am I doing? Alright, we're in the Nether Waste. We're ready to do the next thing. Bang. What is this? Molten bow. Right click to shoot 3 fireballs. Sneak to shoot magma beam that traps enemies in magma block. I'll have a bit of that. So wait, how do I... Oh wait, I don't want to piss off the zombie pigmen, but... Okay, that's how that works. What about... Let me get a magma cube. Actually, let me get one of these little shits. Okay. He's just in there now. Oh, shit. Get away. I've always wanted to do this. I hate that mob. But it has put fire everywhere. So let me just, do you know what? Let's just avoid that. And just like that, we found the fortress. After all of that digging that I did, found the fortress. We still have to get blaze rods on our own. And I noticed just now that when I was in the fortress getting all these blaze rods, that when I've got this bow in my inventory, I get infinite fire resistance. I thought that was really weird that I wasn't taking any fire damage whatsoever. So that's something as well, I guess. And I can prove it because once I hold it out, it goes. And then it comes back again. Okay, now after we've got the pickaxe, the bow, the gift blaster, and the blowgun, we only have 2 of them left. And the next one we're going to is a desert. And now we're here. This looks like a good spot to do things right next to the Badlands biome. And let's start it. We'll get some TNT, why not? What we really want is this sandstone staff. Let's see what this does. So right click to shoot and send a beam that traps entities who are not holding a sandstone staff into a sandstorm, slowing and damaging them. This has a pretty long cooldown on it though, so I can only assume it's very, very powerful. And you could also sneak to boost yourself upwards, holding main hand or offhand for slow falling. Wait, so I can just fly. I can just fly and then just be given slow falling. I can just fly with this thing. I can go on forever. Bye. I didn't even know that was a challenge. What is that? Levitate 50 blocks. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. There's not really many mobs around that I can test this on, is the issue. I'll go and find some. There we go, there's some cows over there. Bang. That is a lot of particles. I'm becoming more and more curious as to how these do on the Ender Dragon now. And considering we only have one left, we're going to find out soon. Alright, it looks like our last one is right here. And unfortunately there's loads of lava there that I should probably cover up. There we go. And this is the final one. What have we got? Skulk Longsword. Right click to shoot a sonic boom attack that goes through walls, sort of like a warden does, and hit an enemy to apply skulk effect on them, damaging them over time. So kind of like poison effect. There's no... Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't think... These are pretty good. I don't think we can take on a warden just yet. Let's just slowly but surely make our way away. Like, I believe in this, but not that much. Not nearly that much. Okay, so we're just gonna make our way away. And we found diamonds, weirdly enough. We can test this out now as well. Boom. Wow, it's like I just became the warden. I don't know why I'm still bothering to get the diamonds. I don't need them. Okay, now that we've got all of our things, I think it's finally time that we go to the end and see how we do against the Ender Dragon. Okay, I finally made it here, and it's time to see if these are good enough to deal with the Ender Dragon. Let's go! And we're out. Oh god, don't send me too far down. Wait, can I use that to take out the crystals by any chance? Would that be a thing? Could that be the play? No, okay, that doesn't work. Never mind, that's fine, but we'll just build up. We'll just build up normally. Ah! Wait, the sand thing, that works. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna use it on all of them. Ah, the sand stuff is doing bits on this thing. Okay, I've annoyed some of the endermen. The sand stuff has got me covered. And the Skulk Longsword. Bang! I sorted it. And now we just slowly make our way down. Okay, let's deal with these two. Oh my god, this sand one is overpowered. There we go. Okay, none of the things are mad at me now. Boom. Bang! I've hit them with all of them so far. I just need to use the blowgun on it and the bow. Bang! Yes, I hit it. Okay, I feel like the blowgun's going to be the most ineffective one of them all. This is unreal. Okay, I'm gonna use this whilst it's in the air, and then when it comes back, I'll use the sand one. It's so accurate. I'm gonna get it right now. Bang! Oh my god. Okay, and just to celebrate, I'm going to use the gift gun a few more times. There we go. I have liked this very, very much. Shout out to the person who made this. It's very cool. If you want to install this package yourself, there's a top link in the description. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.